Tesla, I'm calling it a really important turning point, being able to learn just by watching a video. Elon Musk has just revealed the Tesla Bot Gen 3, and the improvements are bold and surprising. In the newest twin demonstration videos, Optimus doesn't just do a dance, it performs ballet pirouettes, quick foot movements, and a perfect routine of picking up trash and vacuuming. All of it is powered by a single neural network. Engineers say the robot now learns over 100 new tasks every single day by simply watching YouTube, reducing a person's learning time from weeks to just minutes. While Tesla's stock quietly climbed by 3% after the release, Gen 3 has clearly moved past being just a cool trick. It now acts like a full-time helper, and it could hit the market as soon as this year. Whether we're ready or not, welcome to Auto Intel. So, how can Tesla make sure Optimus doesn't get hacked or learn harmful things? Making the robot safe is going to be super important. Elon Musk has said clearly that there needs to be a way to turn the robot off manually. Safety will be a big deal, he couldn't stress it enough. As Optimus continues to develop, more and more people are asking serious questions about its safety, its security, and how it learns. Could someone break into the system and turn Optimus into something dangerous? People are also worried about what the robot might accidentally pick up from videos. One user joked, "I hope they don't watch Hitman or any scary movie." But the fear is real. Imagine a robot that can learn 100 new things every day just from watching videos, then imagine it accidentally learning how to break something, sabotage, or even use a weapon. Now it sounds more like a scary science fiction movie than reality. But we've entered an age of real-life AI, and these kinds of questions really do matter. So what's actually happening with Optimus right now? Before jumping to wild ideas about the end of the world, it helps to look closely at how Optimus actually learns, and more importantly, how Tesla controls that process. Unlike some AI tools that freely search the web, Optimus doesn't go browsing for cat videos or get trained by sketchy influencers. Tesla carefully chooses what the robot sees. That means educational videos, approved how-to content, and supervised demonstrations by real people. It's like having strong parental controls, only stronger. If a video has any violent, harmful, or illegal actions in it, it gets blocked and removed before Optimus ever sees it. Nothing dangerous or questionable is allowed through. Also, it's not like Optimus watches a cooking video and suddenly starts trying it in your kitchen. That's not how it works. Tesla starts with digital simulations, a kind of virtual training ground where Optimus can try, fail, and learn safely. For example, if it watches a chef cook a steak, it doesn't go straight to grabbing your frying pan. It first repeats the action millions of times in a virtual space until it's almost perfect. Only after that practice does it try things in the real world. This safety-first approach helps prevent accidents before they ever happen. Now let's talk about the big concern, hackers. It's a scary word, especially when it comes to something that moves, thinks, and can carry heavy objects. Could someone hack Optimus? In theory, yes, any connected system is at risk. But Tesla is no beginner. Their entire system, from their vehicles to their full self-driving feature, was built with cybersecurity in mind. Optimus is getting the same protection. It will use encrypted communications, identity checks, and restricted local access. It's not a toy you can just walk up to and change its code. Think of it more like a Tesla car. It only responds to verified users, receives updates through Tesla's secure network, and if anything ever goes wrong, it can be shut down remotely. Recently, Tesla released some demo videos showing what Optimus can really do. These clips gave a more detailed view of how the robot operates and how it learns. In the videos, Optimus is seen doing everyday chores like stirring food, vacuuming the floor, taking out garbage, and wiping surfaces. These tasks look simple, but they are powered by a very advanced AI that was trained using motion capture of real humans, not just by casually watching YouTube. Milan Kovac, the head of the Optimus program, has explained that Tesla wants Optimus to learn things like cooking and cleaning by watching videos of people doing them from a third-person view. This raises understandable questions. What if it accidentally sees something violent, like a fight or a horror movie scene? Could it pick up bad habits? Tesla's engineers have been clear: Optimus doesn't just browse random videos online. Training happens through carefully supervised motion capture, similar to how Tesla trains its self-driving cars. Every video input goes through strict checks to block out anything violent, illegal, or inappropriate before it reaches the robot. So the chance of Optimus learning something dangerous is very low. Technically, Optimus is based on Tesla's driving AI, which already has strong cybersecurity measures. The robot is programmed to do safe, useful tasks like sorting objects or walking through factory spaces. It also filters out vague or unsafe commands. For example, if someone tells it to cook me, and the instruction doesn't make sense, it won't do anything. Also, all of Optimus's actions are still watched over by humans at this point. Some people on social media have shared concerns that training problems could lead to mistakes. But Tesla is already tackling those risks using advanced methods like adversarial testing and data verification to stop bad information from getting through. In simple terms, whether Optimus is mopping the floor or preparing food, it's the result of a highly controlled training process, not random internet surfing. So now comes the big question: are the demo videos of Optimus really showing what it can do? Or are they just well-made promotions? It's a fair question. In videos, Optimus pours drinks, folds laundry, and vacuums floors, all without a problem. But many people watching are asking the same thing: is any of this actually happening, or is it just carefully edited video? Some users online have said the clips look fake or sped up. Others think the demos are staged. When a humanoid robot does complex actions perfectly, it's normal to wonder if it's real. At Tesla's We Robot event in October 2024, Optimus robots were seen walking around, playing games, and serving drinks. It impressed the audience. But afterward, reports came out showing that many of the demos were actually helped by humans behind the scenes. The AI was only partially in control. Most of the movement, like walking and balancing, was assisted by remote operators. So think less like the Jetsons, and more like Wi-Fi-powered animatronics from a theme park. This wasn't the only time people raised doubts. In a popular video shared by Elon Musk in January 2024, Optimus is seen folding a t-shirt alone. But if you look closely, a human hand briefly shows up in the shot. That small moment made people wonder if someone was controlling the robot remotely to make it look autonomous. This reminded viewers of other famous tech demos that later turned out to be less impressive than they seemed. For example, Boston Dynamics robots doing flips were real but required tons of coding and dozens of failed attempts. Or Google Duplex lifelike phone calls, which worked only in very narrow situations. So what does this mean for Optimus? To be fair, Tesla is not faking everything. The company has made real progress. Newer videos show Optimus learning from a single neural network. That means it's not just following preset instructions, it's actually being trained on real videos of people doing tasks. That's a huge step forward for AI. Still, that doesn't make Optimus fully autonomous or error-free. Like a chess AI that can beat champions one day and lose the next because of a bug, robots, even smart ones, are still being improved. Tesla's approach is similar to how its cars learn, through video data, trial and error, and lots of simulations. It's not magic, it's the result of repeating things millions of times and doing safety checks. But people still wonder if what they're seeing is real. And honestly, there is some truth to that concern. Tesla has admitted that some demo footage has been sped up. Earlier versions of Optimus were slow, but the videos made the robot look more fluid by playing them 1.5x faster. That makes the demos more exciting, but it also makes it harder to know what's real and what's just for show. The Optimus robot is real, and it is improving quickly. It has real potential in places like factories, warehouses, and maybe even homes in the future. But not every video is showing us what the robot can do right now. Some clips are polished, edited, or staged. That doesn't mean Tesla is lying, it just means we need to watch these videos with a little caution. Now let's ask a more practical question. What happens if Optimus is in a crowded space like a restaurant and someone knocks it over? Or how does it handle tricky areas like cords, stairs, or furniture legs when walking? So far, Tesla has shown that Optimus can do a decent job walking, grabbing things, and moving around in clean, organized areas. But how it performs in busy, real-life places is still being worked on. Optimus has sensors and AI to help it move around. In some videos, it walks on bumpy surfaces and adjusts its steps to stay balanced. This shows that its walking tech is getting better. For avoiding obstacles like wires or steps, Optimus uses vision and machine learning. It tries to spot and deal with these problems in the same way Tesla cars deal with potholes or other road hazards. But whether it can handle super messy or crowded spaces is still being tested. A big issue is what happens if it falls. Can it get back up safely without hurting itself or others? Tesla has started tackling this too. In one video, Optimus slowly lowers itself into a sitting pose, puts weight on one arm, then pushes up with the other arm and both legs until it's back on its feet. It's slow and steady, like how someone with weak knees might get up from the floor. This method helps prevent falls during recovery. Optimus uses sensors and balance feedback to track its body position. If it senses that it's tipping or falling, it adjusts its limbs in real time to stay upright. During the fall and recovery tests, Optimus pauses after each major move to stay stable. So far, these tests have happened on clean, flat floors. Tesla hasn't yet shown Optimus dealing with falls in cluttered places like tight restaurants or small homes. But the basic skills are being built. Tesla's engineers are also using digital simulations to train Optimus on different types of falls, just like they do with their self-driving software. That way, the robot can learn how to recover from different fall types, ground textures, and impact levels without actually hitting the ground every time. Unlike Boston Dynamics Atlas, which does flips and acrobatic moves, Optimus isn't built for tricks. It's designed for controlled, steady recovery, not speed or flair. A final question many people ask is, can the Tesla bot work without the internet? What happens in a remote place or during a Wi-Fi outage? Does it just stop working? The answer is, no, not entirely. Tesla made Optimus to work both online and offline, just like their vehicles. When a Tesla car loses connection, it still drives using the data stored inside. Optimus is the same. It runs on Tesla's FSD computer too, which is capable of 144 trillion operations every second. That's enough to do things like plan movements, recognize objects, and carry out basic tasks, all without needing to connect to the cloud. If Optimus already knows how to sweep or fold clothes, it doesn't need to relearn those tasks each time. Once something is learned, it's saved on the robot, kind of like downloading your favorite songs to your phone. With current onboard storage, similar to Tesla's cars, 256 GB to 1 TB SSD, Optimus can likely store hundreds or even thousands of skills depending on how complex they are. For example, sorting items by color might only use a few megabytes. Compare that with other humanoid robots. Figure 01 got a lot of attention in 2024 for making coffee after watching a video for 10 minutes. But there was no proof it wasn't being remotely controlled. Even its blog told viewers to assume some parts might not be fully real. At Tesla's later event, some Optimus robots were still controlled by staff behind the scenes. But the big difference is that Tesla later showed the same tasks being done in their lab, with all wireless signals turned off. That's something other robots haven't proven publicly yet. So here's a fun thought: if you owned an Optimus robot that could store thousands of offline skills, what are the first 3 household tasks you'd want it to handle, and why those over the others? Share your opinion in the comments section below this video. Thanks for watching our video. If you want to discover more exciting updates about Tesla electric cars or the Tesla bot, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video. Also, make sure you subscribe to Auto Intel and turn on notifications so you never miss out. We appreciate your support and hope to see you again in our next video. Goodbye.